Hello Leo, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your love reading for November 2019 for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Leo. So we have the cards laid out on the table. So we have the issue that you're facing in love, how you feel about the other person, how they feel about you, advice from spirit and outcome. I've also got a couple of reading cards here and an angel card too, and one further card that I'll reveal at the end as well, Leo. So let's start here. We have two fours. We've got the Four of Cups and the Four of Wands and the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands can be when we're carrying old baggage or old burdens or things that just don't serve us. And you see that person, they have crossed arms, crossed legs. This is God the Divine offering them an opportunity with love. This is the divine nudge pushing you forward, saying now is the time to move on, be open to receive the new that is trying to come into you. But because you're carrying the Ten of Wands, the weights and burdens of the past, you don't have room. You don't have emotional availability for new love connections, I feel, for some of you, or even going to the next level if you're already in a relationship. I feel that there are issues where certainly that Ten of Wands energy is where you need to understand where you're slowing yourself down, what's weighing you down, what's stopping you from moving forward in a situation now, being open to connect to new love or being open to go to the next level in some respects. Because I do feel for some of you, there is an opportunity to have a solid relationship that could go the distance. And that's why I think you're being given the divine nudge with the Four of Cups. The Four of Wands is the marriage, the engagement card. It's a card of celebration. It's also a card of getting a firm footing in a relationship, solid ground. So, like I said, there's milestones to be had in whatever this opportunity is that's trying to come into you. Or it could well be that if you're with somebody, you're just not prepared to go to that next level. You're just not ready, I feel, for some of you. Whatever it is, Leo, this is that divine nudge pushing you forward, saying now is the time to move forward. Now is the time to embrace the opportunity, open your heart, consider all things. We have your card, Leo, Strength. Actually, next to it is the Sun as well. We have the Queen of Wands, card of Aries, and we also have the Hanging Man. The Hanging Man is, sometimes it is when you need to give somebody space or when you need space. And I feel that this is where you need space, maybe, to understand what you want, to get perspective on a situation. Sometimes it's looking at things from a different perspective. Sometimes it's not always approaching a problem or issue in the same way that you always have, Leo. It's looking at things from a different perspective. Opening your mind to new possibilities now. Looking at what you want long term. This is a Neptunian energy. It's a visionary card. What do you want long term? And does the person in question fit into that vision? Because that allows you to certainly find answers from within and release yourself from stagnation. And I do feel this Four of Cups can be a card of stagnation as well. For some of you, I don't feel you're moving forward in a relationship, or you're not moving forward in new relationships either. So if you're in a current relationship, you're certainly not going to the next level. And if this is about a new relationship with somebody who is giving you signs that they would like a relationship with you, some of you are just holding back, I feel, until you find clarity. And that's fine, Leo. That's fine, because I think you will find what you are looking for here. The Strength card is your card. It's a card of change, that change is coming. You're going to break free of that Hanged Man energy. You are going to find answers from within. And you are going to make decisions and choices that suit you. The Queen of Wands is about making clear decisions, choices, based on her intuition, on her instinct, making calculated choices now, understanding what she wants and what she doesn't want in life. And sometimes strength exists in the face of fear. Some of you may be fearing commitment. Some of you may have fear of commitment, Leo. And you're finding the courage from within. You're finding that strength, that resolve from within to understand what you want in your external world, to make the decisions that you need to make. Because there is an opportunity here to connect with somebody. And certainly for some of you, I think you're finding your own sense of self from within in order to understand the choices that you now need to make in your external life to move forward. The Queen of Wands is about taking action, and it is fire energy. This is your energy. She can also represent an opportunity to do with your passions where that might be scaring you. You might fear commitment, and I think that's why you're holding off in some respects. But I think you're going to overcome it. I think you're going to find answers from within and understand what you truly want and make choices on that basis. So this is how the other person feels about you. I mean, they see you for who you are. They do. The sun energy is your ruler, Leo, so they see you for who you are, and yet there's confusion, doubt. I think there might be a bit of wishful thinking, a bit of fantasy involved. Do you live up to the promise, or does the reality of you live up to the promise or expectation? And they might be confused about that, Leo. Maybe because you're holding back. Certainly with that Hanged Man energy, you will be holding back. Yeah. And yet there's happiness here. The Sun card on its own represents happiness. It represents celebration, joy, the beginnings of things growing. When the sun comes out, everything just feels better. There's real happiness associated with this. So I do feel they're offering you happiness. I do feel that whatever confusion they have, they want a long-term commitment from you. They want to understand where they stand. The Two of Cups here and the Four of Wands, they want a relationship that's solid, that can go the distance. And they don't want to place a bet on wishful thinking, the promise not living up to expectation. And I think there's confusion because you might be holding back in a situation. Yeah. I think it's to do with this, Leo. Interestingly, we've got the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Swords that have come out here. And this is the advice from Spirit. In order to make a decision or choice, you need to get clarity on a situation. You need to understand what you want in life, where you're going, where you're heading. Does that person fit in with your life? The eagle is the bird's eye view. Seeing the whole picture, getting things in perspective, not allowing emotions or passions to get in the way, but just seeing the pure facts of the situation. The Ace of Swords can be about realization. It can be a card of coming through a difficult time as well, especially with that Ten of Wands. You see what you were carrying and that Four of Cups. I feel this Ten of Swords is still relating to these two cards here, the Ten of Wands and the Four of Cups. Something is getting in the way of you committing to a relationship. I'm feeling that most definitely. Ten of Swords is when we've been deeply hurt in the past. And a 10 is an ending. It's a time to put down your burdens. It is a time to release and understand that something is over. And in order to move forward to a new beginning and get perspective on a situation, you have to let whatever's gone disappear, because there is fear and doubt where you need strength, where you need to tap into your own resources here, that is stopping you from moving forward in a situation. And you will need to understand now that you see in the distance that white is sometimes reflective of a new day, a new dawn is rising, pushing away the darkness that this Ten of Swords caused. And now is the time to understand that it's gone and embrace the new. This can be about a decision or choice or communicating. Opening up communication now with this person who wants to come into your life, who wants some kind of commitment from you, Leo. But I feel you are holding back. And yet you're being told that there is an offer here that's of value, that is solid, that is something that you can trust, that will bring you rewards, most definitely. And it is time to get perspective. It is time to find the words to communicate how you feel. It is time to let them maybe open up on how you feel, how you see a situation. The Page of Swords is about communication. It can also be about seeing things in a new light or a change of perspective in some way that allows you to open up and take advantage of this golden opportunity, because there is a golden opportunity being offered to you in love. And it is about not allowing the past to stop you. The pages are the beginnings of change or something new, very much like the Ace of Swords. Now is the time to look forward, not look back, not allow the burdens of the past to keep hold of you, but close the door on the past and open this door to a new beginning. It's very beautiful. You've got 2 new beginning cards here. So there is definitely new beginnings for singles here. There is an opportunity to connect with new love. So let's read the cards. So the first card, Leo, is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Yeah. Keep an open mind. The first card that I have here, the reading card, is Manifesting Miracles. Beautiful. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Beautiful. And Leo, the second message that we have that popped out is don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. And yeah, I kind of feel those two go really hand in hand. Follow your dreams. Follow what you really want to happen in life now. And the message from the universe is you'll find what you seek. But when you engage with it, So there is a kind of like message on the back. If you've ever suddenly found and been loved by someone amazing, awesome, fun and fantastic, chances are astronomical you will again. If you haven't yet found such a person, chances are astronomical you will. It's up to you. And I feel it is up to you. You can find what you seek. It is on offer for some of you, most definitely. But it is up to you about moving forward, releasing baggage. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Leo. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful month for you, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.